Hey, I'm Talon, and we're back with hopefully the last Fire Rain episode. I'm hoping this video doesn't take too long, because it'll just be an easy victory over the Elite Four, and then we go home, and that's it. So it should be easy peasy, lemon squeezy, right? At least it better be. Okay, so... I did a bit of grinding. Everything's level 47 except Parasect, because I couldn't be bothered. But there is a few moveset changes. So our Parasect now has Slash over Leech Life. Gyarados is the same. Nidoking has Mega Horn over Focus Energy, just in case I need it. Arcanine is the same. Electabuzz is the same. Dodrio now has Drill Peck instead of Assert. And yeah. That's basically it. Item-wise, what have we got still? Okay, so you've got the other leftovers. Alright, so we give this to Nidoking, probably. I guess. No, I guess we'll just go Person Berries. And then I guess we could throw a Lumberry. Yeah, that'll do. I thought about getting some extra items that I really can't be bothered. And here we go, hopefully this will be the end of it. Blah blah blah, Lorelei freezing, blah blah blah. So this should hopefully just be a clean sweep with, Electabuzz. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy. I forgot to turn animations back on. Okay, I'll try and remember to turn animations back on. I was grinding a lot, so I was like, oh, these animations take forever. I knew I forgot to do something. I don't know if I crit matted, I don't remember. But so far, Electabuzz is just doing his job. Lapras? Why are we sending Lapras out first? Isn't it supposed to be your, Jinx? Electabuzz. Good. Out of confusion, use Thunderbolt. Lapras went bye-bye. Level up. Electabuzz is totally dead. This is too slow. Let's just bring Arcanine in. Doesn't matter unless it went for double slap. It didn't. And then we just bite, save some PP. Oh right, this thing has monstrous special defense. I'm a bit of a berber and I may have just thrown. Oh my god, these goddamn status effects are annoying, man. Stop trolling. Thank you. This time we'll use the proper move. That didn't do anything. Oh my god, are you... Stop putting my things to sleep! Oh my god. I figured you would do that. There we go. Finally. Job done. You're right, things shouldn't have been this way. First of all, put the animations back on. Alrighty, who's next? Oh yes, his burner nest. It lives with an Onyx, so let's lead with a Gyarados. Blah blah blah. Train, fighting, uses rock types, superior, hoo-ha. Quick, gets the video. Maybe. I'm pretty sure Lance will be annoying. I wonder how much this does. No watch. Alright, what about this? I'm pretty sure it only has fighting moves. And before I ripped the Thunder Punch. Okay, yeah, it's doing like nothing. So let's just switch on over to a Nidoking just in case it does no Thunder Punch. Use counter. That's a bit annoying. But that means I can switch Dodrio. Oh yeah, he knows Rock Tomb. I forgot about that. Doesn't matter though. See ya. The champ straight away is an interesting choice. I'm assuming that crit did matter. Third trio is just like, nah, screw this. And then it's obviously gonna go for a rock move, so we go into Nidoking because Parasect's part bug. Double Edge? Why would you do that? They're just wasting time with my leftovers animation. Hello, yeah. When you think about it, the Onyx couldn't even beat a Nidoking that's like 7 levels lower. Aladdin. Where's my full restores? Agatha, Arc, blah blah blah. Decades, Shatter, Parkadex, fighting, the boss. I'm eventually gonna get walled, I know that. I didn't train on the Elite Four because I figured, well, if I win, then that's pointless. That did less than I thought it would. Now crit. I did. But you see, my foresight is brilliant. I thought you're holding a person barrier. No, you're not. You're holding a Petra barrier. Well, you're gonna heal anyway, so I can just bring in Electabuzz for free. And then see how much Psychic does. About the same as Drill Peck. That did a lot. Right, that's one down. I outspeed, which is nice. And then that's an obvious one-shot. Okay, that wasn't a one-shot. That's annoying. Darn you dare. Of course you do. Why wouldn't it? Why would it not poison instantly? And then obviously leftovers happened before the poison. Didn't feel that's surprising. And now I guess it doesn't matter because Electabuzz is dead no matter what. I guess I go for the special defense drop? Maybe? Unless crit one shot? It wasn't. That's fine. So bring in Nidoking. Since I can just Earthquake this thing to death. Yep, that's easy peasy. And now we have a problem. Oh yeah, the Honto. Okay, we have a problem after the Honto. Answer Arcanine. Because of course it just uses Hypnosis, because why wouldn't it? Oh god, these status effects are annoying. How much does this actually do? That's a lot. Oh well, Arcanine's dead. Okay. Arcanine, you just had one job and that's to wake up right now, flamethrower. Okay, now wake up and play. Oh my god. I'm gonna die because Arcanine didn't wake up. Seriously? Well, I guess Durdreer can do it then. Dual pack. Okay, thanks. Couldn't have done that sooner. So Durdreer is dead in 4 turns. Well, 3 turns. It missed. Good. I mean, that's okay damage. And now Dardreer's dead. Alive somehow. The Pecha Berry is totally useless because Dardreer is dead. The Citrus is what, 30 HP? Right, so if I bring in Gyarados. And then I just surf. That did more than I wanted it to. That's annoying. And now we did. Oh yeah, Intimidate. I forgot about the Intimidate. And then just puts me back to sleep immediately. Because, you know, what's 50% accuracy, right? Well, that's not good. No! Oh my god. And a crit. Okay, we're done here. Because Nidoking can't hit Gengar except with Mega Horn, just double resisted. And honestly, neither can Parasect. Great. Oh yeah, the berry! So I put you to sleep. But now what? This will do nothing. Yeah, that was pretty much nothing. Why can't Nidoking have the ability Mold Breaker? It doesn't exist yet, but why can't it have it? Right, how much does this do? Literally nothing. And I'm pretty sure she's got another forest off. There's just literally no point wasting time on this. Okay, let's fix a few things. Change that to Chester. Changing that to Chester as well. Okay, I didn't think it would be that stupid Gengar that would cause me so many issues. Blah 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 blah. Alright, so now hopefully... what I should have done is just let Nidoking go down. That's what I should have done. It just loves setting up Safeguard. And then it's Slurber, right? That crit did matter, okay. And Ninja's kinda bad, because I'm a special attacker. And Brick Break is resisted. A Sliver. Yawn is annoying. Okay, you're gonna heal, so what I can do instead, switch to Nidoking, which sounds idiotic. That did way less than I wanted it to. Okay, Nidoking kinda sucks. I think I'm about to lose again. And it's because it survived from a Sliver. I guess Arcanine maybe? I really don't want to go to level 50. Do you know how long that will take? Oh my god, that did nothing. It did nothing. Maybe we should just stay in Electabuzz the whole time. Well, no Safeguard, so maybe it'd be paralyzed. Went for Ice Beam this time. That did literally almost half. I'm pretty sure she's still gonna heal. But I just have to go for it. Yep, there's the heal. Why is everything going wrong already? Not a single paralysis. This was supposed to be an easy video, but no. This is gonna be way more difficult than I wanted it to be. Okay, I do outspeed. Good. One down. And now the problem child. Do I outspeed? No. Are you serious? And the fate of Lorelei rests on a parasect that's severely underleveled. Yeah, we're done now. Oh my god. I knew it would be bad. I didn't think it would be this bad. I don't have the magnet. I don't have thunder. Thank you. That's one problem dealt with. So now everything can be paralyzed if it survives. Oh god. I'm gonna use Yawn probably, which is really annoying. Survived on a sliver. It used Surf, which did more than half. Great. Then a heal. Still have a physical attack that is worth using. This is a slow burn. I guess I gotta pray for a crit. Mine's a paralysis, which is nice. If it does anything, anyway. Didn't think so. There's just no point switching out either. Okay, it's gone. Good. There's no way to know what this lapis is gonna do. So I guess the question is, what do I bring in after Arcanine dies? Oh. Didn't think so. Would have been funny though. And then Gyarados. Dragon Rage, obviously. Alright, let's use secret power and maybe it'll paralyze. It didn't. Great. If only I had Dragon Man. Snapped out. I really can't be bothered. Parasects. I'm cheating. I'm breaking. Well, it's not really cheating. It's part of the game. I'm breaking my rules. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I got it all the way. I got this far. I don't want to do any more grinding. I don't have infinite red canvas. I don't have times 4 speed. It's just a slog and a half. There goes the Lapras. If I had all the time in the world, maybe I would do this properly and actually level up a bit more. But I don't have all the time in the world. Push the sister. A little bit. Why is it that Poe's cat is being really annoying? You're in love, you're gonna use Thunderbolt. I said you were gonna use Thunderbolt, or now I hate this thing so much. Attract is the stupidest mechanic in the whole game. And I come in on an ice punch and Dodrio is dead. Yeah, just rub it in with a crit. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Breaking the rules. Give me Arcanine back. You could paralyze it. Not paralyze, poison it. That'd be great. Oh, never mind then. I no longer care. I don't want to keep doing this for hours on end. I don't have the patience of those challenge runner people. And yes, now I'm saving in between only 4 memories. I don't care anymore. Let's just get this over with. Breaking the rules right at the end. See if I care, bro. What's killing me is the 1 time speed, because I swear, it feels like 0.5 times speed. Thanks for the HP, bro. Now, you should be immune to paralysis. I did a lot. But then Hitmonchan falls asleep, so there's no rock tomb on my head. See, Parasect does have its uses. You just have to be really careful with how you use it. Then Drill Peck. That wasn't a one-shot. Thank God it's fast asleep and didn't use Wake Up in this counter. Forest Dodge fine here. How much does this actually do when it's not a crit? About half. Now it's gonna do less than half. Because I don't have Swords Dance, that would be nice. And we're dead. Did that bring it out of healing range? Probably not. Oh, it did. See ya. Onyx, which means clearly going for Rock Tomb or Earthquake. Need 100 damage. That's fine. To bring Gyarados in. I guess Hitmonlee's pretty quick. That looks like it's about or full restore. Never mind then. Provided this doesn't do more than half. I did, it's a crit. Never mind. And then we just bring in Electabuzz. And there we go. Hey, I didn't use a single item against Burner. Okay, this cat is being really annoying. Okay. Right, everybody is getting a Chesto Barrow. Yes, Chesto Barrow was taken and replaced with the Chesto Barrow. Yes, the Chesto Barrow was once again replaced with a Chesto Barrow. Alright, so then we'll switch to start with third rare. Blah 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 blah, Perkadex battle, blah 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 blah. Alrighty. Agatha again. The so-called Agatha lottery. If only Dark Rare had solid dance. Ah, here we are. I missed already, are you serious? And here comes the Confuse Rain. I'm not dealing with evasion confusion, are you kidding me? Go on. Use double team again. Yeah, under you would, you prick. If only that did way more. Come on, Arcanine, breakthrough. Yes, not crit. That wasn't a crit. Always A4 star, I suppose. Snapped out of confusion, arrowless. Anytime you want to crit here, Arcanine, that'd be great. You could have crit or did a bit more. Darn heal, thank you. Alrighty. That was annoying. True Electabuzz. It weren't one shot, but resisted. Don't you dare crit, wasn't. He did neither, thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, so Goldat went down a lot better than last time. Then out comes the Arbok. Now last time with the Psychic. You didn't do much. We're gonna go for Paralysis. Didn't get it. And then we bring Knitter King in. Through your Earthquake. Now we just Mega Horn until it uses Crass. Well, that was easy. Then we swap to Dartria. Dartria is not going anywhere, don't you worry about it. Alright, that gets rid of that. Now for the annoying one. It outspeeds. I forgot it outspeeds. But that's fine because now we wake up. How much does Fly do? That's not bad. But I forgot it outsped. I was trying to use Fly to dodge attacks. That's totally fine. Gonna heal, so I might as well draw pack again, and maybe we'll crit. Probably not, but maybe. I think Dartria had guts. And there we'll bring in Arcanine again. Intimidate will lower Sludge Bombs. No, do a Sludge Bomb, it's just Sludge. That's totally fine. I knew you'd do that, because you're a crick. And now, Flamethrower from an Arcanine. This thing just never misses. I'm convinced this thing never misses Hypnosis. It's like it's programmed to be 100% accurate until it's too outrageous. Arcanine, please, for the love of God, wake up. What am I doing? I'm cheating, that's right. And I already Sludge Bomb. Poison, thank you. They're like, isn't poison bad? Yeah, it was better than sleep. What is Arcanine speed? 126. Wrong thing. I don't actually have any ice moves at all, and no one can really learn ice moves. No one important, anyway. Yeah, Gyarados can learn Blizzard, and so can, Nidoking, but 67 special attack. 97? Wait, that's actually not bad at all. Hang on. I thought it was way worse than that. King learn Blizzard. Get rid of Mega Haunt. Mega Haunt's useless. Fairy Star with Electabuzz. I want a Personary. Everybody gets a Personary. Elite Four, Lance, Dragon, Raise, Catch, Indestructible, Lose, League. Here we go. Alrighty. I don't care about Intimidate on a special attack run. I only have 3 Thunderbolts left. That's not good. Unless you just happen to learn Thunder now. No, didn't think so. Alright, since I have no idea what this thing's gonna be going for. Special defense drop? Hello? Dragon Rage. They could be annoying, they're not after a special defense drop. And a crit, I'll top it off. I like the buzz is like, you're annoying, don't we? And then here comes the second Dragonair. Another special defense drop. Thunder Wave is annoying. Well, that's annoying as well. That just means I can bring Nidoking in. And then it has to recharge. And I outspeed for some reason. The Dragonair was fast. Guy for the Dragonite is gonna be even. I outspeed the Dragonite? What? I thought Dragonite were incredibly fast. Freeze? No. Outrage. I'm alive. He used the Citrus Berry. Goodbye. I'm speechless. A level 47 Nidoking beat a level 60 Dragonite. We're gonna switch into Gyarados. Now I don't have my electrical Zappy, but I still have Surfy. When you attack will do nothing. So then we go Surfy. Ancient... I forgot about Ancient Power. It didn't crit, we're fine. It didn't Omniburst, we're more fine. That was a crit. I was gonna say, there's no way that Gyarados would do that much. So now Full Restore. Let's see how much Surf actually does. That's disappointing. No Omniburst. Good. So then we can bring in Hakunan. There's another not special, attack drop. It's an Aerodactyl, so that's good. No Omniburst. Flamethrower. It's out of Ancient Powers. It's got the Hyper Beam. Survived on 1 hit point, Arcanine, you absolute beast. It's recharging. So then I just Flamethrower and win. I know it had an Intimidate drop while too, but to survive on 1 HP, it's destiny, man. That is clear. This is gonna be absolutely the worst one. Do I have any... No, I do not. And I don't have... Alright, so I'm gonna have to go Shockwave. Or the Break. I'll Thunderbolt the Pidgeot and after you Shockwave on the Gyarados. Gonna give Arcanine Fire Blast. Over Bites. That'll be for the Exeggutor. I don't know what anyone's in power is, so that's fine. As soon as we walk in, we go into battle. If I'm not controlling it, then this dude is like, whoa, I'm so strong. And hopefully this is the final battle. I outspeed him with 10 level disadvantage. Electabuzz is not playing around today. Now you're probably going for Earthquake, so I'll pivot to Dodrio. Now, I don't know where you're going for next, but we'll go with the Parasect. It's probably Rock Blast, isn't it? Rock Tomb, oh. That was just a one-shot. Okay, that's kind of bad. But that does allow me to safely bring in Gyarados, so it's not the end of the world. Because either way, I was going to die to either Giga Drain or Surf. But I feel like it would have answered bad Parasect anyway. That's not good. Alright, Gyarados, we're gonna be able to re-roll this. This time get a better damage range, please. Don't look at me like you're 12 levels undying or that. No, but the same exact roll. It didn't miss. Why didn't it miss? It's Rock Term. It's supposed to miss 60% of the time. At least that's what it feels like when I use it. Okay, we're not entirely in a good position, but Dodrio will bait out something that is not Executor. Alrighty. Dodrio, you got one job, and that's to survive this. You didn't. That's bad. Intimidate doesn't really matter, but if I can't defeat this in one hit, that's bad. And if I don't have anything that can take a Psychic, that's even worse. That did nothing! I'm screwed. It's Alakazam on a Solar, my whole team. Unless Electabuzz survives. It did set up a light screen. Okay, we're gonna have to do some shenanigans here. Let's hope. Oh, I don't have many things to shenanigan with. That still did so much. Alright, revive the... don't even know, man. Third rear. And then... But if... My team's too slow. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. Alright, let's bring out Dodrio. It went for Future Science instead. So if we get a crit here... I wish we did. Forest Door. Please, 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 please. Just for once, crit, please. It's throwing for content. A Sliver! It's got a Sliver! I don't have quick attack or extreme speed. Why is it throwing? Is it out of Psychic already? There's no way. I'm in with a shout. I'm in with a shout. My hilariously underlevel team is in with a shout. Now I know full well what this thing's going for. Right. Arcanine's still dead. I cannot allow Arcanine to come in on Future Sight. Gyarados. Intimidate. We're gonna bite. Hope for flinch. We got it. We take future sight. It failed? How? Since when does future sight fail? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This will 100% one shot. It didn't. Which means I have the capability of reviving Electabuzz. So now I revive Electabuzz. Gyarados goes down. I bring in a fully healed Arcanine. Intimidate doesn't matter. I rip a Fire Blast. That will one-shot in my dreams. That was so close. Oh. The full restore will waste a turn of Light Screen. So we're on second turn of Light Screen. Sleep Powder is actually fine. Because that wastes another turn of Light Screen. Because it got its Egg Bomb, Sleep Powder, Giga Drain, and Light Screen. So it doesn't have Leech Seed in this generation. And even though it's been intimidated twice, it's still doing a lot of damage. Now the problem is if it sets it up again. It didn't. Arcanine, I need you to wake up and I need you to rip us Fire Blast. Yes. Okay, we're in a really good position. Executor goes down. Blastoise comes out. Full restore on Electabuzz. With the Hydro Pump, that's even better. Because I can revive Parasect. Now Arcanine goes down, that's totally fine, don't worry about it. So then we bring Parasect out. Now, depending on... can miss the Hydro Pump. So we go Spore. So that's the third Hydro Pump. It's not doing much, but I'm not trying to do much. I forgot that I gave him Water Oil. I'm sorry, Squirtle. And this will prop the Citrus Berry. Withdrew Blastoise. I forgot about the Arcanine. I should have gone for Spore. I was thinking, what if it wakes up? Alright, so it's just gonna Flamethrower. Okay, no, that's fine. It's unfortunate, but it's fine. Because I still have Nidoking. So then... provided Nidoking survives... we did a burn! We got burned! Crit. Not even close. Okay, now we're in trouble. Give me Gyarados back. I mean, desperately. Poison. No. I don't outspeed. Again with the burn, are you serious? Oh god. But that's fine, because I can force stall. And then static. That did so much, oh my god. I needed more revives. Then what I can do, I can full restore Gyarados. I think that's the 4th extreme speed. Yeah, this is the last extreme speed. Now, unfortunately, the light spray's worn off, so I was going to use Flamethrower, but I resisted. I did nothing. Of course it burned. Why is it burning all the time? It's burned 3 times on 3 hits. But Arcanine is now down. Electabuzz is level 50. Doesn't want to learn Thunder. This is coming down to the wire, man. Okay, so now what I need to do is full restore Gyarados. Just because the burn's gonna be really annoying. Blastoise woke up and used, I think that's the 4th Hydro Pump. I think that's the 5th Hydro Pump. Let's just go. It's using Rain Dance. Hello. So Secret Power. I know it's doing very little, but that's the point. It's pivoted to Bite. Paralysis is perfect. So now what we do... I just want to do a little bit... I don't want to risk it. So I'll switch to Electabuzz. Unfortunately, I don't have Thunder. This would be the perfect opportunity for it. I'm just going to rip a Thunderbolt. And hope it does enough. It does. We win. Oh my god. That took way longer than I wanted it to. But there we go. This completely underleveled, mismatched team won. Yes, I had to break my rules at the end, but it's over. Thank God. I spent the last 3 days, literally, trying to grind. And when I recorded Elden Ring, I hadn't even started grinding yet. I'm like, oh, I really should do that. So I've been watching Sword Art Online while grinding mindlessly. And there we go, a mismatched team of misfits. With multiple double weaknesses. There, that's not right. With multiple weaknesses across the entire entire team. 18 hours and 35 minutes. Oh my god. I don't want to play on single speed anymore. It's too slow. But if we don't play on single speed, we have to change the music and post, and we're bad at that. But anyways, we're gonna call it here. Oh my god. Now I could... What? No, I can't. I know that in the original Red, Blue, and Yellow, once you've beat the Elite Four, you can actually go to YouTube. In Fire and Leaf Green, you can't. You have to do the Sevi Islands or whatever it's called. Which is annoying, to be honest. So we're not gonna do that, because that's totally annoying. If you haven't played Fire Red on Leaf Green, and you've got to switch to, like, they're not bad to get. It's just that they are a long slog because of single speed. It is fun. You know, it's Kanto, which is a lot easier than you'd think. As long as, like, you know what you're doing, and if you don't, I don't know how to really explain it. Like, you kind of need to know where your team is going so you can maximize the amount of experience points that you get. Otherwise, you'll end up like me, completely under-leveled. The level 47 Nidoking defeating a level 60 Dragonite. That was so funny. But yeah, like, they are fun. They are nice. If you just want to... If you just want a, you know, relaxing kind of evening, just playing a basic Pokemon game, they are good for that. It's just that the XP grind is real. And if you're used to playing on, you know, times 2, times 3, and times 4 speed, it's a slug. Absolutely, it's a huge slog. It's really painful. So we probably won't play this again, and we probably will never do the Sevi Islands on this. We've got other ideas for some Pokemon stuff. That'll hopefully be more interesting and more entertaining. But hopefully my panicking was funny, and hopefully me breaking my own rules isn't going to annoy anyone. I mean, it will, obviously. Oh, you said you were going to do it this way. I'm like, yeah, and then I changed my mind because I don't want to keep playing this. It's literally just because of the grinding. It would have taken me maybe another 6 or 7 hours to get to what, level 55, I would say, is what I'd need to do it properly. Which I really can't be bothered. I don't have time for that. I do want to move on to the next one. Not going to spoil what it is, but we've had some discussions about what to do after this is done, so... look forward to it. It's not going to be Pokemon. We're going to be doing something else instead first. But please look forward to it. It's going to be fun, hopefully. Chloe's really excited about it. So yeah, I think that's really it from me. This was supposed to be a 20-minute video, but it turned into an hour-long video. So yeah, that's it for Fire Edge. For the foreseeable future. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, and bye-bye.